What's up, guys? It's Luke with Figure Me Out. Got day 2 here. Got Jessica Jones. Jessica to review. So, taking a look, I got the new SDCC. Woo! Falling over already. Okay, got the new SDCC one on the left, and then the old one from the Man Thing Wave on the right. And few upgrades, few different things. We'll kind of go over it, just do kind of a head-to-head on this one. So obviously the big thing with the old Jessica and the new Jessica is going to be the jacket. Old one has the jacket, new one does not. So that's kind of neat, different look for her. The other thing that I noticed whenever you look at these up close, let me zoom in here. Whenever you look at these up close, the face printing is actually a little different on these. The older one, it seems like it's a little bit more muddy, a little bit more going on there. The new one though is a little bit cleaner. Looks a little bit better. I think the new one is probably the better one of the two, but you know, you tell me, what do you think? As far as the rest of this goes, pretty similar. Similar kind of articulation. The torso is actually the same, so this one's just black and this one's gray, but the body's the same on them. The jeans are the same, a little bit different paint job on that one. This new one's got kind of this white, or not white, but this kind of washed look too, like this acid wash kind of look, whereas the old one was more of just like a regular blue jean. So slight variations in the two. Look at the back, kind of same thing. I do like they didn't put the number on the back of this. I think it looks better that way. Looks more realistic, because most of my pants don't have numbers on the back of them, but you know, hey, whatever. But yeah, the one thing that I thought was kind of neat too, I was just kind of messing around with these, but the hands are removable fairly easy, and you can actually swap the hands with the old Jessica. So if you wanted to, you can have old Jessica with just the jacket, not the little gloves on, which is kind of fun, or you can have new Jessica, and you can you know, make her have like a Michael Jackson vibe going on, you know. I'm looking at the Jessica in the mirror. I don't know. But anyway, so that's kind of fun. And it does that on both hands. And also you can take the jacket off of this one and it will fit on the new one. So I'll have some pictures at the end. But it kind of gives her a really like punk rock vibe. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it, to be honest. But overall, I'm just going over articulation in case you don't have the old one. We'll set her to the side for now. But she can look up, not so much because the hair gets in the way. She can look down really good, but then you get that gapping of the hair. Can look side to side, and this one actually has a ton of pivot. So there's a lot of attitude in there. Arms go out to the side just a little bit better than 90. You get a full rotation there. No bicep swivel, but you do get a single jointed elbow, and it does swivel at the elbow, so that's fun. Single jointed elbow goes into just about 90 degrees. And then at the wrist we've got rotation, and then we've got a hinge that goes down that far and up that far. At the waist there's no waist rotation, except for there's this little, you know, upper torso joint that moves back that much, moves forward that much, and it moves side to side as well. So that's kind of good. And then it does rotate, but then you get, I mean, that just looks goofy, you know, so whatever. I think that's maybe the one from the Mary Jane Spider-Man 2-pack, if I'm not mistaken. That may be where that body was first used. But anyway, kicks out that far, kicks back, not much, out to the side. Pretty good, actually. She can almost do the splits, which is fun. And one other thing to mention, mine kind of had a wonky leg here out of the box. I think it's just the way that they were packaged in that SDCC. They were kind of posed in the box, and I think that kind of made her leg a little wonky. I just need to hit it with some heat, and it should be alright. But anyway, upper thigh swivel. I got a double jointed knee there, goes in all the way, and then no swivel down here, but at the ankle you got like a little floating boot piece that comes up, and we do have ankles that go down, they go up, and they have that crazy ankle rocker pivot, and then you just slide that back down to make it look like she's got her boot back on. And here she is next to another one of our MCU females. We got Elektra there on the right. And I'm pretty sure that from like the chest down, from like the stomach area and all that, those jeans, I'm pretty sure that that's the exact same mold on those as well. So if you have this figure, you kind of have a great idea of what that is. And I think the arms may be the same too. I think those little bracelets come off. So Actually, that Elektra figure is very similar. The only thing that's different is this piece right here, and then the hands. And then, of course, Jessica's got the little boot floating pieces, but very, very similar figures. It just shows you what paint can do. You know, different paint job, totally different person, you know? So, anyway. And there she is next to Luke Cage. I think the two of them scale pretty good together. I wish Luke was a little bit taller, but, you know, is what it is. I think that, spoiler alert, I think I'm going to go ahead and review him next. So overall, good figure. I like her a lot. I'm really enjoying the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set. It's my first one that I've ever had. Taking a closer look at the face there, just in case you missed that earlier. That hair is a separate piece that's kind of glued onto that face. But I'm really enjoying the San Diego Comic-Con set. The box art was very cool, and these figures are fantastic. I love the Netflix series, specifically Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and Luke Cage. Iron Fist not so much, but season 2 is okay. You know, it's not bad. But love Jessica Jones, and so love seeing her here in plastic. That's really cool. It really looks like Kristen Ritter, and it's a good figure overall. So stay tuned for the rest of the week. We're going to try and have one of these up every day because we got 5, and we got 5 days in the week, so I figure that works out well. Next, I think we're going to do Luke Cage, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, keep trying to figure me out.